Hello, and welcome back to the Play Lorcana podcast.
If you're new here, we're creating weekly Disney Lorcana videos, so make sure to subscribe for news, gameplay, and how to play videos.
Today we're going to be breaking down one of the most popular ways to play at pre-releases and events, Sealed.
Sealed is perfect if you love opening packs but want a more structured gameplay experience.
To play Sealed, each player opens up 6 Disney Lorcana booster packs.
From those packs, you'll build a 40-card deck only using the cards that you opened from those packs.
Now, unlike playing Constructed, playing Sealed, there are no color restrictions. That means you can play cards from any ink color. Combine everything together, experiment with colors you maybe never would experiment before because you could play with everything.
From there, the game plays like a normal game of Disney Lorcana. You draw 7 cards, you can alter your hand, and you ink 1 card a turn as normal.
Now with Sealed, the win condition is unchanged. You still do need 20 lore to win the game.
Sealed games are a great test of making the most of card evaluation, adaptation, and making the best plays you can with the cards that you've got.
It's also one of the most welcoming formats for new players.
If you attend a pre-release, this is likely the format that you'll be playing, but you can also try it at home with friends and family.
Now that you know how Sealed works, each of us opened up 6 booster packs of Disney Lorcana's newest set, Winterspell. We're going to take a quick look at some of the cool cards that each of us had pulled and what we think might be heat going into Winterspell.
This is just a quick pre-game look of our Disney Lorcana sealed decks. If you want to see every pack that we opened, head on over to our individual channels.
And of course, a huge thank you to Ravensburger North America for providing us with this product just a little bit early as we delve into Winterspell on February 13th for pre-release, and it'll be everywhere on February 20th.
And for more Lorcana gameplay, deck building, and event formats, subscribe to the Play Lorcana podcast. Now let's check out our first impressions and polls. This is going to be my sealed pool on the Play Lorcana podcast. Belle, Snowfield Strategist, Stitch, Carefree Snowboarder, and Ohana means family. Colors of the Wind, a Darkwing Duck that we're actually looking for. Old Foil, Tinkerbell, Snowflake Collector. Since you can play any colors in Sealed, I like to put my characters up in piles with 1 cost, 2 costs, 3 costs, 4 costs, and I have the 6 and higher down below. And then any of my non-characters, so locations, actions, songs, items, those are also down here in piles by cost, if I knew how to count. Slushy is just really great stats. We're just going to play all of the really good stuff. Generally speaking, the rares are strong, so there's no harm in playing them, especially certain ones that do swing in your favor or just have big stats. Also, 5 cost isn't that high. 6 or 7 can be high, but also Sealed isn't as fast as a game of Constructed. Having Alert to challenge Evasive is really good. She's just so big. A 5/3. Wow. Something to note. There's already 2 5/3s that I've noticed in different colors. So a card like Piglet that's only a 2/4 is not going to be good enough in order to trade, but a card like Mickey or Minnie that do at least have 3 strength could be fine in a challenge to take care of those. These games are going to go faster in Winterspell than Sealed has before, I think. Lumpy, this is a cool common. 6 cost, 6/5 evasive. Definitely playing that. I do like Morgana McBear. She's removal, top end. So we'll take a look at her. Okay. Now we'll do a character count and make our rows look more like a bell curve. I'm a little heavy on the 5 drops there, but don't have very many uninkables. So that's at least good. 32 characters. So I have room for 8 items or locations or some cuts for other characters. Snowfort is absolutely insane. Your characters gain +1 strength. I want to call out that this uncommon can banish a chosen damage character or give you a lore and evasive, potentially something that you might need to take an opponent's win off the board or get the win on board for yourself. I think I got to play Grandmother Willow. I think she's actually better once during your turn. You may pay 1 less for the next character you play this turn. I think that's huge. I don't know how I skipped over it before. 40 cards, 7 uninkables. Pretty good. I'm excited. Let's see how it goes.
Okay, so here's what I put together. We used 6 packs from Winterspell. Actually used ones from the Trove that we opened up that you might have seen. So let me give you a little bit about my philosophy of how I typically will go about putting together a sealed matchup. So for myself, I like to build up on as many low-cost characters as possible. Why that is I've always had pretty good luck going kind of the aggro-ish route when playing sealed. So you'll see a lot of 1-cost and 2-cost characters within my decks typically. So let's talk about the deck list real quick. I like to have only usually 4, 5 action items. I did take Infra Pink Ultra Scan Specs. I got 2 Donald Duck 1-cost Nephew Fred, 2 1-cost Stitch Naughty Experiment, Swordplay, Copper. It's a nice 2/1 character. When you play, you can have them reveal their hand as well. So I like that, getting a little look of what I might be going for. But if for whatever reason I end up going second, I'm going to pack in some of these underdog cards. I think these are great for sealed and constructed. And again, underdog will let you go ahead and pay 1 ink less if you're going second. So it's kind of like having more 1-cost characters in your deck. Load up on those if you can. You have the 2-cost Mickey Mouse Rare. Come out and fight. Strike a good match. Drawing Power. Anything you get with Drawing Power. Another Splatter Phoenix as well. Angel, another great underdog card. Maybe you pull some great songs. She is a singer 3 as well. Christopher Robin, another underdog. So you see all these underdog cards that I loaded up my deck with. And on top of going underdog type cards, here's another underdog card, Judy Hopps. This great beast with Rush. And this Lilo, which I think is going to be a really key piece this set. During each opponent's turn, the first time this character would take damage, she takes no damage. She quests for 2 as well. So then you go to my 3-cost characters, and this is where I'm going to start loading up on lore. So I pulled a few of these common Percies. 1/4, they quest for 3 each time. Thunderquack, a good item here. If a character is banished or challenged this turn, you can exert it to gain a lore. And now you want to get some big beefy characters on there as well, as low cost as possible, to take out some of those threats that might be on the board that maybe you weren't expecting. You got Gigi, Alert. So again, if they're going to have characters with the base, if you want to have a couple characters in your deck that can deal with that. Gigi does that at 3 costs for me. And when she has no damage, it's +2 strength. Darkwing Duck, well, just because. Another Percy in there too. Going over to my 4-cost characters. Again, I want a couple characters with Rush if I have them. And on top of that, this Maui also quests for 2. He is uninkable. That's another thing. You'll see all my uninkables are pretty much in the 4 range here. This Bambi, I really like this card. I think it's going to be pretty big for this set. Boost 2 during your turn whenever this character exerts. Reveal a number of cards from the top of your deck equal to the number of cards under him. And put all revealed character cards into your hand. The rest on the bottom of your deck. I really like that. Freeze the Vine, maybe they're playing a lot of locations. Get rid of those locations. Wisdom of the Willow, this card is being talked about a lot. For the rest of this turn, whenever one of your characters quests, you could draw a card. So maybe you're in a bit of a bind from the vine. This will help you out. Marching off to battle, some more draw power. And then again, Almo Slade. More abilities to get rid of those evasive characters. Moving over to my 5-cost characters, again, we're going to load up on lore here. Mushu, a 3/2 5-cost uninkable. When you play him, you get to deal 2 damage to chosen characters, so he'll take care of some things for you. Chief 2, another 2-quester. Let It Go, a classic. If you're in a bind, you need to get rid of a character. Hopefully you pull this and they can let it go. Minnie Mouse, so you're going to see all these 2-questers come up, and then a bodyguard. So maybe you get to a situation, you're up to 5 ink, your board's looking good, slap this out there, you're good to go. Now again, I don't really like to include much at all over 5 ink in a sealed. That's just me. But this one was an exception. It's a 6-cost 8/5 with Rush and Reckless. Felt like it was a must-add. And you're probably thinking, why would I have this 8-cost character in here? Well, let me talk to you. For each character you have in play, you pay 1 ink less to play it. And whenever this character quests, you may remove all damage from chosen character. This was great, and I really want to get this out. We're going to see what happens. I'm sure I'm going to lose the die roll. We'll go into the game and hope for the best. Thankfully, though, those underdogs are going to help me out with that die roll issue.
I got a 9.
I have a whopping 4.
Okay, I'll go first. Good luck.
You too. Exciting to get to play with some
Our-
Winterspell today, though.
Yes, our very first time playing anything Winterspell, just like everybody will get to do at the pre-release starting February 13th.
Yeah, no, I'm excited. I really like this set so far. And I guess we'll see what it can do.
All right, I guess I'm going first.
Yep, go ahead and get us started here.
Okay. I'm going to put Mulan into my inkwell and play Tiny Tim's Crutch. It's a 1-cost item, and when I exert it, chosen character gains support this turn.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I'll go ahead and draw. I do like that. All right, I'm going to go ahead and... Yeah, let's go ahead and ink Donald Duck. And then I'm going to go ahead and play one of those underdog cards, which I very much like that I get to do going second. We'll go ahead and exert 1 ink. She has the 2 costs, Splatter Phoenix, Rejected Artist. If this is your first turn, and you're not the first player, you can pay 1 less ink to play this character. She does have Ward, and she quests for 2. And I'll pass back to you.
I didn't quite realize what you were talking about in the beginning with the underdog cards, but now I know exactly the cycle that you're talking about. I don't think I included any of those in my deck. They were just at the final cuts for me.
Yeah, I'm really curious to see how much people utilize them. I feel like I'm going to utilize them a lot. I really love that they did that, because one of my biggest issues in playing Lorcana is that I always lose the die roll. So this kind of evens the odds a little bit. You get one of those out. I never win, and you could see that every time we've played. I've also, I think, lost too.
I'm gonna ink McCorn. No, I will go on the record and say that our very first experience together, you played one of the starter decks from Fabled, and I played or Reign of Jafar or Fabled, one of those sets, and you beat me then. So
okay,
I'll play Mickey Mouse, Bob Cratchit. He's a 3/2 who can quest for 1, and whenever he quests, I put the top card of my deck face down under him. And whenever this character is banished in a challenge, I can put all cards that were under him under another chosen character or location of mine.
All right, so a little bit of ramp. A little bit of ramp to start with. Let's go ahead and draw. Yeah. I like what I just drew. Let's see if I want to do that, though. I think I'm gonna. All right, I'm going to go ahead and ink Judy Hopps. Do I want to do that? Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and match you with a Mickey Mouse Bob Cratchit. So I won't explain it since we just explained it. I'm going to go ahead and quest Splatter Phoenix for 2. And it's funny because I actually said, like, as you were putting that, I'm thinking, oh, that's in my deck too. And then I literally just pulled it off the top of my deck.
It's a good turn to play.
So I'm going to go ahead and quest for 2 and turn it back to you.
Okay. That's a nice start for you.
Yeah, I'll take it.
And that's a 2/1?
Yeah, 1/2.
1/2. Even better. Okay. I'm going to play Beast's Castle, Winter Gardens. It has 6 willpower and only costs 1 to move a character there. And whenever a character here challenges another character, I gain a lore. So I will move Mickey Mouse to the castle.
Okay.
And challenge your underdog. And that's 3. You know that already. And I'll gain a lore.
You're on the board.
Okay, I'm gonna ink. I still haven't inked anything this turn.
Okay.
Am I going to? Oh gosh. These cards are so good.
It's a very good set. Like I feel like there's just so many good cards in this. As far as like playability, I actually can't remember the last set where there's so many good cards and so many colors.
I'm just going to. Mm, these are such good characters. I'm just going to. I have to do it. I'm going to put education or elimination into my inkwell. It's a good
Okay.
removal spell, but I just got to keep up on inking cards, I feel like. So go ahead.
All right. Let's go ahead and reset. Draw. Cratchit. How many willpower is Beast Castle?
6.
6. Okay, so that's pretty hefty. I don't know if I want to do that.
That is why I waited to put it out until I had a character that could challenge immediately.
That's nice.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to ink Copper. I like inking that. I feel like I should be using that card, but let's do this. I'm going to go ahead and... Mickey's a 3-2. Yeah, he's a 3-2. It's right in front of my face. I'm going to go ahead and ink. Not ink. Go ahead and go 3 for Darkwing Duck, Dark Wolf Dog, who does have Rush, is a 2-4. Go ahead and send him into Mickey Mouse. I'll do...
All right. 3
back.
damage back at you. Yep.
I will quest Mickey for 1 to get to 3. And... Did I ink? I don't actually remember if I ink. Yeah, I did ink.
I don't think
you
inked because... Okay.
Yeah, because I didn't want to ink the card I inked.
Right?
Yeah, I'll pass back to you.
Yeah, as I was deck building, I definitely felt like it was going to be a faster. There were more cards that cost less that I was excited to play. So as we're both hesitating here, like, what do we ink? I felt that during deck building. I have to ink one of these. What's he's a 2-4, the guy you just played?
Yeah, he's a 2-4.
Oh, that's okay. Well, I don't have to do anything yet. This is why I inked last turn. I will play the rabbit, Fed Up. He's a 1-4 with 2 questing, but challenger +3. So he will be a 4-4 when I challenge on my next turn. Pass.
I also love the art on that card, like how pissy he looks.
Yeah.
I was looking at that earlier today. I also don't like that you said I don't have to do anything yet, which makes it seem like you either have like a board wipe in your hand or something crazy.
Oh, I just meant I got to 3 lore last time, so I don't have to throw away my other 3 cost card that's inkable.
And what is rabbit?
Yeah, go ahead.
It's a 1-4?
A 1-4.
1-4. Okay.
Yeah, so weak on your turn, strong on mine.
Gotcha.
Uses the shovel.
Oof. I'm going to ink a Percy. Have 4 ink. I feel like I probably need to start sending out some big bodies. Yeah. Oh, that actually works too. Not evasive though. Alright, we're going to go ahead for Amos Slade. It's a 4 cost and inkable with alert and a 6-4 stat line.
Wow,
and
that's big.
Yeah, definitely helpful for now. And Beast Castle, you said it's a 1-6?
Yes.
Alright, so I can't get rid of that. Oh, I didn't even realize when I quested Mickey last time I should have put a card under him. So I'll have to do that this time.
Oh, do you want to just do one from the top of your deck right now to fix it?
No, it's alright.
You don't know what it is. Okay.
I'm going to go ahead and just quest for 2 here. We'll put that top card under Mickey. And get to 5. And then I will pass back to you.
Okay. Okay, I don't really want to ink this card, but I've got to start getting closer. So Daisy Duck, she's just cool. She
Oh, she's such a
quests
good
for
card.
3.
Yeah.
I know, but I need the ink right now, and she's only a 2/2, so she's not gonna get the job done for me. I'm going to play another item, Snow Fort.
Okay.
Your characters get +1 strength. And during your opponent's turn, my characters gain resist 1.
Helpful.
Yeah. So I'm a challenging, and that's my vibe. I'm building up my strength and support eventually. Rabbit is going to go hang out at the Beast Castle. We've seen a snow fight there before in the movie. So there he is. And he's going to use his shovel to challenge one of your characters with a giant snowball. Let's go after that other Amethyst character.
Okay. Darkwing.
Yeah.
This does 2 back.
Okay. And I'll gain a lore from challenging at the castle. And that's it for me.
All right. Go ahead and reset here. We'll draw. Okay. Yeah, let's do this. All right, I'm going to go ahead and ink Gigi. Go ahead and go 5 for Mushu. And when I play Mushu, I can deal 2 damage to chosen character, which I'll go ahead and do to Rabbit.
Yep.
I'm going to go ahead and have Ammo Slade go into the location, does 6 damage.
Banished.
And then I'm going to go ahead and quest Mickey for 1. So I'll put another card under there. And go up to 6 and pass back to you.
Okay. Clearing my characters. Okay, I finally got something else that's inkable. I'm going to put
Nice.
Morgana Macabre into my inkwell. And then for 5, I will play Negaduck.
Nice.
Public enemy number 1. He is a
I love that card.
6/5. I know, right? I thought of you when I opened this card. Whenever this character challenges another character, each opponent loses 1 lore, and I gain 1 lore.
Okay.
I will pass. That's it.
All right. Go ahead and reset. Draw. Okay, let's see what we do here. All right, I'm going to pay 3 for Percy. And then I'm going to pay 2 for Splatter Phoenix. So loading up on lore a little bit here.
Yeah, you are.
Let's see. Okay, so I'm going to quest Mushu for 3. I'm actually just going to quest out here. I'm going to quest for 5 to get to 11 and pass back to you.
Okay, yeah, you're looking pretty strong here. Getting both my fun items and my location. I only have 8 non-character cards in the deck, so that's half of them, almost.
Nice.
I know, right? I'm going to put Lilo, Snow Artist in my inkwell. How many cards do you have in your hand?
I have just 1.
Oh, great. Well, I'm going to play Pumbaa, Winter Warthog. He's a 5/6 who can quest for 2, and when I play this character, each opponent chooses and discards a card.
All right. Discard that Chief Tui.
Yeah, get that big thing out of here. I need to do some challenging now. I need to be effective. You've got 2 different things that can quest for 3. What's Mushu's stats?
He is a 3/2.
Great. I think that's the character. You don't have any bodyguards, do you?
I do not.
Okay, I'm going to send Negaduck, who's a 7/5 because of my snow fort, into Mushu.
Okay.
And I'll take 3 damage back. And pass to you.
All right. Go ahead and reset. Draw. I'm going to go all 5 here for Minnie Mouse, Mrs. Cratchit. She does have Ward. When you play this character, you may put the top card of your deck face down under one of your characters or locations with boost. If you do, draw a card. I don't have anyone with boost, so I cannot really do anything there. I'm at 11. I have 5, 6, 7 on the board, so I could get to 18 and represent game here, and I think that's what we're going to do. Going to quest out so that Minnie Mouse could represent the end of the game if there's nothing you could do to deal with my board. And I'll pass back to you.
Okay. I feel like you probably have it. She's not damaged, so I'll just play Boomer. When I play him, I can exert chosen damaged character. I will not. I will use who's your smallest strength character over there? Was it the Sapphire one?
There's 2 of them. Splatter's a 1-2 and Percy's a 1-4. So if you have Percy quest for 3, Splatter quest for 2.
So Negaduck will challenge Percy.
Okay.
And only not Percy, the Sapphire one.
Splatter,
yeah, sorry, I was thinking the other thing. And then only take 1 going to 4. And Pumbaa will challenge Percy.
Okay.
And what was Percy's strength?
1-4.
Oh. Okay, great. And that's all there was. Then you win.
And you said Negaduck, when you challenge, I also lose a lore, right?
Oh, you lose a lore. Oh yeah,
so
I guess I missed.
Actually should have been at 17 instead of 18 because he challenged once.
Okay,
right?
I did challenge once. Yeah, I'm so missing all of my things.
Then I'd be down to 16 because we'll go for the one for this one and the one for the last one.
Okay, so I should be at 4. I also was looking for those in the chat who probably already caught it. I think the one time you challenged Rabbit, there was enough to banish it, but I had resist 1 that I also was forgetting about on my Snow Fort. So I need to pro tip, remember what your new cards do when you're playing at your pre-release.
Learning the new cards for sure.
Okay, well that's all I can do to try to slow you down. I still think you have it, though.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just quest out to get to 20 and we can move on to game 2.
Okay, sounds good. Yeah, I would like to I happened to draw into both my item and my location, and then I fell into the trap of, well, they're just 1-drops, but they really, both of them would rather be played when I have more characters out. So
yeah, and I didn't pull no locations in my 6 packs that I opened up for these, which I was actually really surprised about, especially because I feel like there's a good amount of locations in this set.
There are.
And a lot of good location synergy, especially in Ruby. So, I mean, from what you've seen so far, is there certain decks you're looking to build, color combinations?
Sapphire is tempting me more than I've ever been tempted by it before. I really like how it interacts with the discard pile.
Yeah.
What about you?
Oh, I'm definitely going Sapphire Steel. Like I've said, I don't care how bad it is. I'm building a Darkwing Duck deck, and that is Sapphire Steel. Other than that, I think I want to go Ruby Steel.
I forget what I was saying during my box opening. I was talking about Emerald and some other color, either Emerald Sapphire or Emerald Amethyst, but for building a Fox and the Hound deck, I really want to build a Fox and Hound deck. And there's a lot of those, because I opened 2 of the coppers.
Okay.
The rare one. And so I was like, oh, and you can shift him. So Emerald and something else for dogs.
The one with
maybe
Fox,
Amber. Right? Yeah.
Was it like, I think I actually have that in this deck.
It gives like your other characters with evasive and extra lore. Maybe if I'm thinking of the right character. Well, there was a bunch of Emerald cards that I was also like, I already love Emerald and I was excited for them. I think I might have been saying Emerald Amethyst dogs, which is in my color palette.
There's so many. I feel like the meta is going to be wide open with this set. There are just so many good choices. Or I feel like everyone was stuck on like 2 to 3 decks last set. I feel like this set is all over the place because now colors that I really haven't had anything for a few sets are back. Like Ruby's
Did you
completely back
happen
to
to
me.
see the new removal spell in your rares that you opened?
You know, if I did, I probably didn't even notice because I was just going through the pack so fast. Which card was it?
It's an amber card that banishes all characters. I can't remember the name of it. I want to say
Wow, I
snuff
didn't even.
out, but that's not right.
I know as this is coming out,
Um,
it's probably been revealed, but yeah, I didn't. I don't think I saw that yet.
yeah, as we're recording this, we're just a few days into the reveal season, but there is an 8 cost, essentially functional reprint of Be Prepared, which was a 7 cost. It's also uninkable, but it's an amber. So
Wow,
literally different colors are getting access to different tools, and it's going to be a really fun shakeup for the meta, both for core and infinity. And
that's
there's
crazy.
some really cool cards that talk about each opponent, like the Amethyst Eeyore references making each opposing opponent do something with their characters, and I was like, yes, more of that for multiplayer too.
That's crazy. Is it a Lion King card? Do you remember?
No, it's Winnie the Pooh.
Oh, that's even cooler. Now I have to see it. I definitely didn't pull it because if it was Winnie the Pooh, I would have noticed.
It's Eeyore in the way. When you play this character for each opposing player, you may choose a character of theirs they can't ready at the start of the turn. Just like really interactive with everybody. Oh, and here I'll Raging Storm. That's the other big
Yeah, let me
difference.
see
It's
it.
not a song. It's not a song, so it can't be sung, but it's still a board wipe.
Is that Lilo and Stitch?
Yeah, I think it's Nani
Yeah,
and
Nani, Lilo,
Lilo
and
and
Stitch.
Stitch there.
Oh, when she
Yeah.
saves them from the water at the end. Well, it kind of looks like that scene from when she saves them from the water at the end of the movie, but I know it's a snowstorm for this.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I did not pull that.
Okay, well, I pulled one. So now everybody who's already seen it revealed on the internet, we are excited about it too.
No, that's awesome. Yeah, I know everyone's been talking about it, and I think a lot of people are like, I wonder if it's going to be. I did see a lot of people actually say they think it's going to be an amber, so that's actually interesting.
Oh my
Mhm.
goodness.
Are we draw? I already
You
drew.
know
Did you
what?
draw?
I did draw. I'm
Okay.
gonna alter my entire hand because that was just all
Wow.
really big stuff. And a couple of the cards that I played last game that didn't work out so well in the beginning. So I'm gonna try some different tactics. Did you like the
Um.
cards that you drew for your hand?
Yeah, I'm actually only going to get back one again.
Okay.
Like
It
honestly, I'll just
worked pretty well
say
last time.
pretty much every time I play sealed, I go very low to the ground and try and just get as low to the ground and as high lore as possible. And usually I do okay in sealed. That's why I really want there to be a DLC for sealed because I feel like it's something I actually can succeed in. So I really go low to the ground. So for the most part, it's going to be not too many characters over 4 ink, and I'll have a couple of fives in there usually, but that's usually about as high as I'll go.
I'll just say, big mistake last time. I inked my removal spell and I didn't like doing it. And I definitely felt at the end of the game that that was a mistake. So I'm going to try to do better this game and I'll go first again.
Okay. Is the removal, is it a song or is it just an action?
It's a song. I
Okay.
might have it in my hand again.
Yeah, I'm very.
Let's see here.
That's the one I feel like everyone's been like dying to see. I know everyone's seen it already at this point, most likely, but
I'm going to put Morgana into my inkwell and
okay.
start off with a one-cost character, Cena, Vigilant Parent, a 2/1 with alert who can quest for 1. Go ahead.
All right, let's go ahead and draw. Hmm. 2/1. All right, I'm going to go ahead and ink. Do I want to ink that? That's kind of interesting. Yeah, I'm going to ink Stitch and put in Donald Duck for 1. And pass back to you.
Okay, nice. Ooh. I will quest for 1.
Okay.
And I'm just going to put Pudge into my inkwell and not play anything. Go ahead.
Okay. I'll go ahead and reset. I like that you have Pudge in there.
Yeah. Chance to play him for free, but right now I want the ink.
Understood.
Not missing them this game. The ink drops.
I'm going to go ahead and ink, come out, and fight. And then for... Yeah, not much I can really do here. For 1, I'll go ahead and put in Copper. With Copper, when you play this character, chosen player reveals their hand. I'm going to have to choose you.
Okay.
Oh, you got some cool cards on there.
I do have some cool cards on here.
What is that Emerald card? I haven't seen that one either.
This one?
Yeah.
This is the education or elimination. I can sing it. Choose one. Draw a card. Chosen character of yours gains +1 lore and evasive until the start of your next turn.
Oh, cool.
Or banish chosen damaged character.
Oh.
Which I inked it last game because you didn't have a damaged character that I could choose at the time.
Gotcha. That's pretty cool. All right. Fair enough.
I'd like to know what anything else says.
I think the rest I've seen. I think that's the only one.
Okay.
What is that? Is that Aladdin? What is that Ruby card? Or Mulan?
This is Mulan, a 4/3, and this is Aladdin, a 2/3 for 4, or 3
Gotcha.
and for 4.
Okay. I think I'm good. I'm just going to quest my Donald Duck for 1, tie up the game, toss it back to you.
Okay.
It's a lot of strong cards in your hand.
Yeah. I know. I'm like, what things do I put in the inkwell? Because they're all so fun. Okay, well, here's what we're gonna do. I mean, Aladdin's cool, but these other cards are cooler. So we're gonna put Aladdin into the inkwell and play Tinkerbell, Snowflake Collector. I do have 4 or more cards in my hand, so she does have evasive right now.
Okay.
And I will quest for 1 with Cena and pass it back to you.
All right. What is Cena's stats again? Is it 1, 2, or something else?
She's just a 2/1 with
2/1.
alert.
Okay. Oh yeah, with alert. And what's Tinkerbell stats?
3/3. Quest for 1.
Gotcha.
Currently evasive.
Okay. All right, I'm going to go ahead and ink marching off to battle. Go ahead and go 3 here to put in Gigi. For she has alert, and then while this character has no damage, she does get +2 strength as well.
Nice.
And 2/1, that would get rid of that. Do I want to swap? Or do I just want to try and get to like my cool thing? Maybe 5. I'm gonna pass.
Okay. Ready, set, draw. Well, okay. I'm going to play my Snow Fort. My characters get +1 strength.
Okay.
And I'm going to quest for 2 up to 4. And I'm just going to pass the turn back to you.
All right. Go ahead and reset.
Stop inking again. Oops.
Do you want to go back and ink?
No, I was just calling it out for the chat.
Man. There's not much I really want to like ink right now. But I'm gonna have to ink my Darkwing. And
Good. I didn't like that guy last game.
I do like him. I'm gonna go all 4 here. With a very messy turn. Jeez, can't keep my ink together. And we'll go with Amo Slade, 6/4 with alert. And what was Tinkerbell again?
So now
3/3.
because of Snow Fort, she's a 4/3 with resist 1, and Cena's a 3/1 with 4/3 with resist 1 and a 3/1 with resist 1.
Okay. Man. I could still get to him next turn. Alright, I guess I'm going to go ahead and have Gigi swap with Tinkerbell.
Okay.
And then she's a 2/1, so she's technically a 2/2. If I did that, then I would need 6. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and pass.
Okay. Hey, there we go. I will happily gone into my inkwell.
Nice.
That was what I was happy about. I have a character I don't care about that can become ink.
Oh, how rude to Gantu.
What's that?
I said how rude to Gantu.
Oh, I know.
Character I don't care about.
All right. I am just going to play this character with no discount. None of your stuff has any damage on it. So Mulan costs 4.
Okay.
Or none of my stuff rather had damage on it. So she's a 4/3 who can quest for 2. All of her other stuff just is about cost reduction to play her, so it doesn't matter. I will quest for 1 with Cena.
Okay.
Go ahead.
All right. Now I get to do something cool that I really feel like I probably should not have been saving up as much as I did with this, but...
Okay, let's see it. I bet
it's cool. All right, I'm going to go ahead and ink Taurus Bulba. So I have 3.
Reduced to the number of characters that you have in play?
Exactly.
Oh no, it's one of these huge things.
So it's going to go 5 ink for Jumba Jukiba. And for each character you have in play, you pay 1 ink less to play this character. So I have 3, so it costs 5. And whenever this character quests, you may remove all damage from chosen character. Which is nice. I like that.
Wow.
So I'll go ahead and have Amo Slade go into John Cena. So it's 2 back. And then I'll go ahead and quest Donald and Copper to get those 2 finally on the board since I finally got Jumba out there.
Your guy is a 4/6, right?
Jumba or the Amo Slade guy?
Amos lead guy.
He's a 6/4.
So he'll actually have 3 damage marked on him because of the Snow Fort.
Gotcha. And pass it back to you.
Okay. Remove all damage from a character. Wow. But you could just remove all 3 of that damage when you quest with Jumba next turn.
Yep. Here comes the board wipe.
I didn't know it's not in my sealed. I showed it to you from my polls. It's not in the sealed pool. Okay, that's interesting, actually. He's a 4/6? 6/4?
6/4.
Okay. I'm going to quest for 2 with Mulan. I don't think I'm ever going to get the benefit from Stitch because have a better board presence than me. So Stitch is sadly going to go into my Inkwell. But then I'm going to play Goofy, Marley's Clumsy Spirit. He's a 5/5
Nice.
for 5 who can quest for 2. And when I play this character, I'm a ready chosen character. If I
Oh,
do, they can't quest for the rest of this turn.
very nice.
And then, even though Mulan can't quest, she can still sing Education or Elimination, and I will banish chosen damaged character, your steel
Very
guy.
nice. All right.
Okay, yeah. And that is how we made it happen. Pass turn.
There you go. All right. Go ahead and reset here. Get my 5 ink. Draw. All right. Let's go all 5 again. For Mickhorn, Ice Cold Officer, a 6/5 bodyguard.
Okay, wow. That's big.
Yeah, it's pretty decent. And Mulan's a 4/3, so she's really like a 5/4.
She's a 5/3 with resist 1. So,
Gotcha.
yes.
Okay. And then I'm actually just going to go ahead and quest for 4 and pass it back to you.
Okay. I mean, that bodyguard is annoying. Mulan could trade with it, but I also you would win. You'd beat me in a race right now because it's 5-4 as far as lore per turn. So I might have to do something about that, but then that would put me at 2-4. I don't like that actually. That's not as good. Well, how many cards do you have in your hand right now?
I have 2.
Okay, well, I think my characters are cool. So by cool, I mean they're in Winterspell, and they're just going to quest for 4, taking me up to 11. And then for 3, I will play Rabbit Fed Up, 1/4
Nice.
with Challenger +3. Go ahead.
All right. Go ahead and draw. All right, I'm going to go ahead and do 3 for Percy, 2 for Mickey,
Okay.
and let's see. 15,
Ooh.
17. All right, so I guess I got to do some trades. I don't really want to. Everyone would be a trade, I guess. So Mulan would be she's a 5 right now, right? 5/4?
Correct.
Okay.
Basically.
I wish I had someone with resist. And Goofy is a 6/6?
Basically.
Okay. Well, I guess with that, I need to... What is Goofy's ability? Does he do anything else?
Nope, it's just when I play the character.
Okay.
I got to ready a character.
Well, I guess since Goofy has the higher strength, we'll go into Goofy with McHorn. That'll be a trade.
That was a trade. Yep.
1/4. 1, 2. That would be killing them. I guess I should have also not kept those guys exerted, but
Oh, it's okay. We knew it was your turn. We knew they should have been ready.
So any damage I do with Donald or Copper is pretty much just 1 damage. damage I do with Jumbo would be 3, but it would also be a trade with Jumbo. I'd have to wipe out my board pretty much to get rid of Mulan, which I don't love. So I think we're going to go ahead and actually just quest for 4 here with these guys. And get back up to 11 to tie you up and send it back to you.
Okay, well, you did throw down some really great characters. So let's see what happens here. How many cards do you have in your hand now?
Just the one.
I'm so sorry, girl. Like, your dress is cute. Miss Daisy Duck, I like you, but you're going into my inkwell again.
Man, she's such a good
I really
card.
would like to... I know, the three lore per turn would be great, but I think I need to get card advantage on you right now and more characters on the board. So Pumbaa will come down again, please. Opposing player, discard a card in your hand.
All right.
Was it big or small?
It's small. Stitch. The one
cost. Okay.
cost.
I was scared. Plus, now Pumbaa can challenge a few more turns than anybody else. Because you are definitely representing 4. You're representing 8. Oh, you can't go out yet.
No, I can't win yet.
Well, actually, then, if I don't challenge... So right now I have 6 to your 8. If I don't challenge anything and we get the resist... I do like Snowfort getting the resist on, and it just helps me to be able to quest more.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to risk it. I don't want to... Oh, the Challenger. Wait, the Challenger. This was the one that I should use to challenge because it's so weak on your turn. I got to get rid of Jumba Jukuba. That guy... I will use Rabbit to challenge Jumba Jukuba. He's a 4-2, right?
He's a 4-5.
Oh, a 4-5. That's fine. They'll be able to trade with the Snowfort.
And Rabbit, what is he? Challenger +2?
Challenger +3. So he becomes a 5-4 with everything on my turn. Okay, because I can't have you taking damage off for free. And then I'll just quest to 15.
You just put Pumbaa in, didn't you?
Oh, you're right. I can't do that. Never mind. Let me take my lore total back to 13 here. Thank you so much. Pumbaa's ink is still, in fact, drying. Do I still quest out then? Or do I... I might... That changes things. That's not as much of a race. Okay. I still am going to do it. I'm going to go up to 13 and pass back to you.
All right. Go ahead and ready these guys. Let's see if I can get anything good off my top deck. There's one card I really would like to pull right now, but I actually forget how much ink it even is. And that ain't it. All right. Well, we're going to go ahead and pay 2 for Angel.
Oh, wow. Oh, it's not even the rare one. Okay, I got excited. I love Lilo and Stitch.
I know. I love that. The art on that card's so cool.
It's beautiful.
She is an underdog, though, too. So you could play her for 1 if you're going second.
Yeah, I don't know.
Let's see. 14. 15, 16, 17, 18. Yeah.
I know. I should have challenged one of your characters last turn. You're going to just get ahead here, and it's not going to matter what I do.
Well, let's see. I'm going to go ahead and start off by questing Percy. You know what? I'm just going to quest out. Yeah, I'm just going to quest out 4, 5, 6. We got the 17.
If I had... Yeah, anything else?
And no, that's it. Pass back to you.
If I had taken out like Copper last turn, Mulan would still be here, and I would take you, so you'd only be at 16. I'm just telling this for our viewers. If when they're at their pre-release, they can kind of think about this. That's probably a move that I should have taken, because as you approach 20, there's only a few Ruby cards that might make you lose lore, and my thought process was okay. I drew Pocahontas, Finding the Way. She's a 2/5. when I play her, chosen character gains +1 lore this turn. So I could potentially quest for 5, but I'm not quite there yet. That would only put me to 18. So I got to do stuff with your board. I don't think I can take care of enough characters, which is why I should have done it last turn. What's Percy's stats again?
He's a 1/4.
Oh, great. We'll have Mulan go into Percy.
Okay.
And then Pumbaa go into another character like Mickey Mouse.
Okay.
And then I pass and you win anyway, which is great. You get to say all of that build up for you don't beat me, you get to win. If I had challenged like say Copper, if he was gone last turn, would you have drawn another card to have still gotten it?
You want to see? Let's see.
Yeah, I'm curious.
It was another Copper. I think
you had it. Yeah, I think no matter what, you would have gotten that game there. You did a great job of going so much wider than me. And even though my snow fort was fun, I didn't quite get my characters down as fast as you did. So good game.
Yeah, good game. Those were 2 fun games. I love playing with the Winterspell cards. I think just the cards themselves are very fun. I'm really feeling this set actually a lot. I was digging for the Let It Go. I really wanted to pull the Let It Go, get rid of one of your bigger characters. Oh, you got that card in there too. Hanamine's family. Very nice.
I had like all of my legendaries in the last 6 packs of my box.
Oh, yeah, Darkwing in there too? That's awesome.
I know. Oh, and just for extra flex, Belle too. I had a lot of cool rares.
What's the Belle card? I don't think I saw that one yet.
She's a 2/3 who can quest for 2, and then whenever one of your characters is banished, I may put that card from my discard into my Inkwell face down and inserted.
Nice.
So I would have. My hope was to ramp into my bigger stuff because I didn't build my deck as low as you built yours.
Yeah, I built mine pretty low, and then I also got a few things like synergy-wise in there that I was hoping I could utilize. I did get to utilize Jumbo Jukiba, which I was happy about. This was the other one I really wanted to utilize. It is Wisdom of the Willow. So for the rest of this turn, whenever one of your characters quests, you draw a card. It's like I was building my board up big. I was hoping to pull this, and then just end up like drawing like 4 cards in a turn or something like that. Would have been really nice.
Did you get Grandma Willow in your pool?
I don't think I pulled that one. And
this is a cool uncommon, I think, to call out for people heading to a pre-release or playing sealed. It's only an uncommon, and it's kind of like the Lantern, where once during your turn, you pay 1 less for the next character you play this turn.
Nice.
Yeah.
I also put in Freeze the Vine just in case you decided to build up on locations. I just threw one of those in there just in case. I love that too. It's a banish all locations and you draw 2 cards and then choose and discard a card.
I only played that one location. I think I will, for the pre-release, try to play a little bit faster. We never really got to 6 or 7 ink. And the way that you went wide was good. I don't think my deck was bad, but I also think I made some silly decisions. But it was really fun to get to play with the cards for the first time. I think that's the best part is like you don't know what to expect and you don't have familiarity with them. So you are going to make mistakes, but you can have fun while you're doing so.
For sure. And yeah, I mean, as far as like playing Lorcana, this, like I say, Pack Rush is like one of my favorites, but like, I don't know, I just love Sealed is one of my favorite ways to play the game. So just like getting to play with new cards every time you play, not like some deck that you can, you know, kind of feel like monotonous playing the same thing all the time. I absolutely love just opening packs and playing with what I got and just building something from it. It's just so much fun to me to get to do that. So pre-releases are one of my favorite events, honestly, to go do every set. So I strongly suggest it. If you haven't done it, try it out. It's totally worth it.
Yes. And we're going to be doing way more playing on the Play Lorcana podcast. Again, we're using the Gerudo platform for our visual and audio that you're seeing with the webcams. Great platform. And we're going to be doing our next play episode in a couple of weeks. We're going to be trying out some new meta decks. So make sure you're subbed to the channel so you can come back and check out when we play more Lorcana here on the Play Lorcana podcast.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see like how quick we see different meta decks pop up for Winterspell. I'm sure people are, they definitely are already brewing them right now. You can see the stuff on X, you can see the stuff on Facebook, Discord. People are already brewing decks with these cards as they're revealed. So I'm sure we'll see tons of brand new decks on release week. So definitely a lot to look forward to. And we'll have to build those quickly and play each other with those decks and see how they do.
Absolutely. Well, this was a great first icy taste, or a little boba tea taste of Winterspell.
Definitely. I was trying to find my Stitch, but I actually can't. I do have a Donald Duck over here, though. You guys have seen
Oh,
mine,
nice.
but
Oh, that's perfect. Yeah, you showed off your Stitch on the episode before this one. So, yeah, if you're on the channel and you don't want to see what Hobbyist is talking about, just go back to our previous episode.
Similar. I'm like looking around trying to find. I don't know where it is. I'll have to have it for next episode. My cards are like all over the place right now. So,
dude, I got wrappers everywhere.
Yeah, I have stuff literally everywhere right now. Because I was like, when we went to Epcot, I was trying to find all these other cards for Arcadia's Island just in case I needed certain ones to trade. So my stuff's everywhere. And I don't know where I put certain things. But yeah, there's Donald Duck. That's good enough.
Well, we'll get our cards sorted and in order for the next episode. I think that's it for us today. And our awkward little stuffies will say goodbye.
Yeah, I can make it wave. Let's see. There we go. I can't do a Donald Duck impression.
I will see you in the next episode. That was like a cross between Donald and Stitch. I don't know where that was my best.
It also
Suffer and succotash.
I was saying, that sound like yeah, Sylvester Cat. Is that
Oh no, that's Daffy Duck, not Donald Duck.
It also sounded like a 50s gangster from a mob movie. Shay? Look here, Shay. Oh, that's a good way to end it.
The fishes. Okay, perfect.
All right, see you guys.
Bye.